All ears.
All right. All right. Thank you, sir. And gentlemen, welcome back to Wildemount. So the party was fresh off a favorable meeting with Uther Prent, the Starosta of Bysaeus Tile. The leader of that city, believing he could trust our heroes, sent them on a sensitive mission to recover a wondrous figurine from the clutches of one Briggon Teck. Relaying Briggon's last known location, he provided the party with horses to reach the thieves' camp quickly. They planned their arrival so as to have the cover of darkness, and they arrived at the outskirts of their goal. Zarxius was made invisible by Theren and began creeping forward alone, scouting the terrain ahead. With remarkable stealth, he crept past several groups of guards undetected, and then consumed a potion which granted him flight. He managed to loot several tents and carts by the main campfire, with the nearby Teck and his lackeys none the wiser, but he could not locate the figurine. The party, the entrance begins to follow, but they all kind of come in separate ways. Zakkid takes flight, moved toward the fire undetected. Rok carefully was scaling a nearby cliff and proceeded by unheard, but Theron's movement, unfortunately, was seen by one of the archers on guard, who alerted his fellow guards. Back at the campfire, Zarxius was causing havoc, first casting oil into the fire, causing it to flare, then intimidating the bandits from this disembodied voice. Briggon was horribly shaken, revealing the figurine's keeping place, and the rest of the guards spread out, looking for the intruders. That was when Andros, helping Theren at a distance on the other side of the camp, was grappled by two sets of powerful arms, who descended on him out of the woods. As a massive ogre and a warrior in plate mail drag him backwards, an elf with a horrific scar and only one ear emerged into sight. The one-eared elf said that the son of a Dwendalian general would make a fine prize for ransom, and his mage cast a wall of fire between Andros and the group. The vile party of slavers disappeared into the woods, and Rok, Theren, Zakkid, and Zarxius were left to deal with the rest of Briggon's camp and the fallout of the evening's events. All right, gentlemen. So
I do believe I cast shatter at the very end.
that you did, Zakkid. So, so you had that spell queued. So we're gonna have Zakkid cast that, and then I think just with the general kind of disarray where everybody's at on the bar, I think I'm just gonna send we're just gonna put the whole battlefield in the initiative, and then we can just kind of all stay together in one. See how this sequence unfolds.
So I placed it on the map already. It's that circle right by
perfect.
The fire.
So it's these three guys here.
And then they got a DC con save of 15.
Let's get those going here.
Damn, man. This is how we're starting this shit off?
So the group takes 3D. Still takes 3D. Yeah, it takes 3d8 thunder damage. Half of that, so 7. So they all take 7 hit points of damage there as Zakkid's spell rings out across the battlefield, shocking with thundering strike. But the 3 guards are somehow resilient against it, standing true. Take a little bit of damage, but they shake it off. And in doing so, we are going to have everybody please roll.
Just to try to fish, is there any advantage to me being hidden when I cast this? I don't know if that works for saving throws.
I I admire the creativity of the thought.
I gotta try.
But
I
yeah,
You
wasn't
can just tell
expecting
him he's
much.
an asshole. That's
Yeah,
all right.
exactly.
yeah.
You're the GM. I'm gonna fish as much as I can.
I
So.
think yeah, we'll just let that one we'll let that one be.
Beautiful.
It was a damn good try, though, Al.
Yeah, I got
That
it.
was.
Got
Props
it.
to that.
So I just
All right.
automatically hit, right?
All right,
Oh,
guys,
there
go
we go.
ahead and
Jeez.
we're gonna have like a 20-man fucking initiative here. Ooh,
Jeez.
some pretty varied rolls there. Fear and Zakkid, great initiatives. Rok as well. Oh, and Zarxius getting the jump in there too.
So big
Not
rolls.
too shabby.
Not too shabby at all. All right, gentlemen. So this is going to be a little chaotic because we're kind of all over on both sides of a battlefield here and everything. But essentially, I think this will be the best way to simulate what everything's going on here simultaneously. So let's go ahead and throw a little bit of music on and get this combat started. Let's unpause the game.
Oh shit.
All right, so Zakkid, the largest of the guards that you cast your spell upon there. He's this great, large, bearded, burly beast of a man. Just this guy down here, the southern side, and after shaking off that spell, he kind of just looks up and around at the direction it came from. Looks at Briggon Teck, who's up here. He's still been rattled by the events of the night, and especially Zarxius's intimidation mere moments ago, and he's still kind of shuddering there. And he looks over and says, "Teck, if you are too cowardly to lead these men, I will find them, kill them all." And he is going to use his turn, because you are all still hidden. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20 feet up there. He's just gonna try to scan. He's scanning the trees. I'm gonna have Captain Unterman make a investigation check. He's searching for you, Zakkid. So I don't know, DMs, maybe help me out here a little bit. Would you guys play that as like a contested role, or like maybe Zakkid's ability to remain hidden in the sky versus Briggon's like investigation check?
You could play it a couple ways. Like he can use his action to search where it came from.
Search is an action,
or a bonus action. You can kind of rule that at your discretion, or a contested roll with a
say contest a stealth roll or something like that for like a perception to stealth or something like that.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. All right. So let's go ahead and have let's do a contested roll. Zakkid, go ahead and make a stealth check there, just against Captain Unterman's action here, which is going to be a investigation.
Although in Al's defense, well, it doesn't really matter anyway. But I was gonna say the fact that he's in a tree and in the air would probably lend him some kind of advantage. But
and I was thinking that too, because he's this black form against the sky up there. Mm-hmm. Anyway, the dice gods have definitely agreed, and Unterman kind of just looking around in vain, and he's going to grit his teeth. He is going to that's all he can do, I guess, because he took that turn to search. So let's go ahead and move on to Zakkid. You're up.
Okay. How do I maximize what I can do here? So Zakkid is going to just flying above, kind of like maybe like trying his best to stay out of the moonlight. He's just gonna kind of put one kind of like talon up, and there's gonna be like this crackling of blue energy around his hand, and then he's just gonna point directly towards the captain and cast Witch Bolt at level 3.
Okay. So, as that beam of energy leaves Zakkid's hands, doing hits with the critical. Zakkid, all right. So that is going to be 1d12 lightning damage. And,
actually, it's gonna be 3d12.
Oh, okay, yeah, higher,
That's
right?
level
Yeah.
3. And my next turn, because it was successful, I can just automatically hit with another 1d12 without a roll.
That is cool.
Beautiful. All right, go ahead and roll damage.
That's supposed to be critical, so I'll roll again.
Yeah, advantage, yeah. Or plus 5.
Critical
is
hit.
it? Or it's double damage, right?
There's a couple ways to do it. Either roll twice or double the damage. Up to you.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would say it's double damage. That's what we've like traditionally played with. That's what it is for melee attacks anyway. So yeah, so as this beam of energy comes down, hitting Captain Unterman, just electrifying. You see the fur on his coat just like kind of like catching embers. As I said, like it's just shocked, his hair and everything just melting him almost from the inside. And he takes an unbelievable 40 points of damage.
Good shot out.
And then Zakkid is just gonna throw his hands up in kind of just a chaotic way and just cackles.
Beautiful.
In the darkness.
All right.
And I will end my turn.
All right. That brings us to Rok.
Shit. No, too late.
So I'm gonna think about events that happened. Did I hear this archer attacking Theren or him come up? Have I heard any of that stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, you heard not only this archer over here, and the battle that he is ensued in with the Theren over here. You also have noticed to the south the movement of these two large, thuggish-looking individuals who have been beelining it down the path.
Okay.
But they have not noticed you. And as far as I know, I think you were still hidden because you had like misty stepped into this thicket here, if I recall correctly.
Ooh, that's right.
And you had still not been detected. So yeah, you are in an undetected state currently.
I'm going to burn to help Theren. Rok turns and uses his staff, points it at the archer, and asks, see here, it's been a long.
Yeah, it has been.
My character sheet rather than my.
Your heads-up display.
Yeah, right. All right, there we go. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at these dudes over there, or at that one guy by Theren, the archer.
Absolutely, go for it.
Ooh, awful though.
First one goes wide, hits the tree nearby.
Oh, I make a range for each one. Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I like that. In this case.
That's all right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That one hits dead center of the target. In a weird spot.
himself.
Yeah. Wow. Easy, and that one's gonna hit as well. So go ahead and do you roll damage on? Yeah, do you roll damage separately? I'm guessing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you do on 2. Yeah. So here I'll do.
All right.
The crit one first.
Crit 1 is double 11, so that's 22 fire damage to that archer.
I think it was just 2d6 on it. Maybe it's double the dice. Maybe. Let's see what a regular one is. The regular one. See. So it just doubles the amount of dice that I rolled. So.
Oh, you double the amount of dice you roll. Gotcha. Okay.
When I just did the crit option on the.
I see. Okay, so it's double dice as opposed to doubling the score. Well, we'll save for this because I already said it. Well, I already said. Yeah, it's all good. We already said 22 points of damage there, so yeah, we'll go with that for this round at least. And then he also takes another 8 from that other one. So this archer, is getting hit with these 2 rays, including the one that just hit him devastating shot right in the upper chest, setting his beard on fire. He's furiously trying to tamp himself out currently, taking massive burn damage there.
And then he's gonna kind of scurry away from those guys he noticed. And then his turn.
All right. That brings us to Theren.
All right. Okay, so capitalizing on the situation, Rok's attack. I'm going to run directly at that archer and kind of just like leap into the air a little bit and take a swing with the longsword.
Nice, go for it.
Sweet.
The silvered longsword.
The silver. All right. That's 18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead, roll damage.
Perfect.
All right. Very nice. So 5 slashing damage there. So quick parry of his arm out of the way and then driving it into his shoulder, inflicting 5 damage on the archer there.
Theren's gonna lock in, take that sword back up, and go for a second fucking hit on this guy.
Go for it.
15.
15 just misses as he comes back in for the second shot there. The archer is able to nimbly kind of dodge out of the way of there, barely by a whisker.
Save that for now. Alright, Theren will kind of just like prep himself, shield up, stance ready, and he's gonna pass his turn.
Awesome.
Dude.
So that brings us to this thug down here in the far southwestern corner of the map, which some of you may have not even seen this spot yet, but he is going to follow where the danger is going. It is appearing to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to get to there. This thug here, he has seen the fire ball go off over here. He takes 1 second. He looks to his thug. He's like, maybe we should split up. You go down the path. I'll throw in this way. And he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then he stops as if remembering something. Alright, brings us to our next thug here. He's going to call out and be like, wait! Remember the trap! And he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 head down the path this way. Another thug down here is going to follow his compatriot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright, and with the movement of those guards there and the shuffling in the night, that brings us to Zarxius.
Okay, so Ryan, I don't remember if I was getting ready to do this or if I did do it, but I tried to get him to like basically grovel at the bottom of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
rock ledge
that
there.
happened. that happened before combat there. Yeah, you had just issued another just chilling command to Briggon, and he is just so shaken right now. He fell down immediately. He's still kind of cowering there.
Okay.
Does he have
one other?
Does he go?
No, I don't yet.
Right? You don't, but he does, right? He's got it in his hand.
No, it's in his tent.
It's up there.
And so that's what.
Gotcha.
How much longer about am I invisible and flying?
You have 45 minutes still on your invisibility, and you have 50 minutes left on your levitate spell still.
Okay. So I am going to... I can't remember what my flying movement speed was, but I can't remember if it was the same as my walking speed.
Does it match your... It's just levitate you casted, right?
No, I had a spell of... a potion of flying. And,
potion of flying, was it?
Yeah, and I think it said on there, like, what my flying speed was.
It's... Okay.
I think it might go to, like, 50.
Is it... Would it be in the chat? Let's see if we scroll back.
Flying speed is equal to your walking speed.
Okay, so 30.
Yeah.
So I am going to go directly over to this first tent here.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Oh, shit. Hold on. And I'm going to look inside the tent.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Let me get you there because you were.
Yeah, I was saying it's telling me I'm colliding with the wall.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, with the cliff there. So
yeah.
All right. So you flow in silently over the battlefield there. Still invisible. Still, no one any the wiser where this voice has been coming from. As you draw close to the nearest tent, above the din of battle, you hear muffled noises and something hitting the inside of the canvas.
Okay.
So you
can I see? So if I go to the end there where I'm at, can I see in the tent, or is the opening to the other side?
Yeah. Ben, so kneeling down, crouching down to take a look between where you can see the little opening in the canvas, you see a humanoid figure, female, bound, gagged, and blindfolded. She's currently kicking the side of the tent, and you hear muffled.
Okay, so oh man, how am I gonna do this? Do I see this statue sitting inside the tent somehow?
Make an investigation check.
Okay.
On quick scan, no. You don't have to use that as your action if you don't want to. Like just upon quick scan, no. I was gonna say don't feel like pressure. Like that has to be your action. But if you did want to if you did want to thoroughly search the tent for it, it would be an investigation check.
Yeah. No, that's what I just quick scan is what I was wanting to do.
Yeah. Okay, no worries. Forget that roll there. Yeah, so just running your eyes quickly over the scene here. Really, just the woman there is all that catches your attention. There appears to be some bags, but they would require further investigation.
Okay. So how is she tied? Is she just are her hands bound with a rope?
She is. Yeah, her feet are bound. Her hands are bound. She has a gag in, and she has a blindfold over her eyes.
Okay. Trying to think what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna wait and I'm just gonna pass my turn right here.
Hey, Zarxius making it up to the tent, making a surprising discovery. And that is where he will end his turn. All right. Briggon Teck. Briggon stands up. He sees the attack that just hit Captain Unterman, and as if snapping him out of his funk, nearby, you just kind of hear him mutter under his breath, "I'm getting out of here." He is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to partial dash the rest of the way into these trees here. But quite loudly, like stomping into the trees there. Zakkid, you would be able to hear that from your position there, obviously. And Rok as well, hearing this person enter right beside you. And that will be Briggon's turn. All right, Archer on the far side. So I just saw the crazy event go down to the side with the wall of fire still burning. And now he sees Theren engaged in battle with his ally. So he's going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to stand right on the edge here. First place he can get a shot on you, Theren. And he is going to... wait for my character sheet to come up here. He's going to take a couple attacks on you with the longbow.
Bastard.
First arrow loosed. It's going to be a 16 to hit.
Give me a miss.
That one pings right off your armor, hits your shoulder. You barely notice it hit you. Another shot with the longbow. This one's 17.
Gonna be a miss as well.
Another one, the archer grits his teeth. And he's going to use his final 5 feet of motion to take one step closer before passing his turn off. Second archer here now. He's got Theren right up in his face. He is going to, in desperation, pull out a short sword, take a slash at you. That one's only going to be a 9. And as that one swings it feebly, and it just seems to like just dings off like the abdomen section of your brand new adamantium armor. Less than a mosquito bite. Archer just looking kind of dismayed at you, and yeah, you think he's gonna cut and run. So this will be an attack of opportunity for you, Theren, if you'd like to take it.
Absolutely, I would like to take it.
All right, go ahead and roll an attack.
Come on. Oh.
15 just misses. Just by the skin of his teeth, he manages to duck out of the way of your sword there, and he is going to get all the way back up here by the tree and post up. All right, the bandits around Briggon's campfire. This guy is... What's going on with this guy? This guy's dead. You guys killed this fucker.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, this guy's got no health. All right, so this guy's dead. Get him out of here.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All right. So that brings us to this thug. Right beside Captain Untman. Still searching. Everybody's still searching for you guys. You guys are still hidden. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This thug not really knowing what to do. He's just running down the path. This final bandit here, he's just going to follow in tow. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He makes it as far as there. That will bring us top of the round. Captain Unterman. He now knows the general direction of where that witch bolt is, and why he still can't kind of make you out in the sky there. He is going to attack at you with disadvantage here. Oh my god, he doesn't even have it ranged.
Oh, baby.
Throw your sword.
You hear
Throw
Zakkid.
He can't. Okay, so Captain Unterman, still unable to see who's around him, and just at a loss with his great axe in his hand and his shield, he is going to hunker down. He's going to put his shield up over his head as if to defend himself from any unknown attacker, and he's going to move forward, shouting out to his fellow men, "Men, keep your heads up. Attacks could be incoming." 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and he's going to make it right there, right next to his fellow thug. Zakkid, you're up.
Oh.
Zapping.
Coming.
Well, I have the option to either take that 1d12 as an instant hit, or if I do anything else, I don't get that.
He wants to air the flex.
I can't not. So Zakkid's still kind of cackling in the night. Is going to just kind of like rub his hands together and then point them both towards this group of 3 assailants and cast Shatter. Second, well, he is a second level spell.
Alright. Let's see those saving throws again. Boom! Same noise as before. Is there a specific noise that your shatter makes in particular, Zakkid? This like sudden loud ringing noise? Like does it resemble anything?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a mix of like static electricity and like almost like glass cracking.
Nice. Just this cacophony of noise in all these guys' heads. This time, they are not going to be so easy. So they are going to take the full 3d8 thunder damage on this one, and that is 14 to each.
Nice.
So as that sound echoes out, it's even too much for that thug there. Just cripples over in just pain. You see blood just leaving every fucking orifice in his face as like his brain melts. The other 2 guys. Hold on here. Captain Winterman and Thug there, his fellow Thug, are looking. They've taken some damage for sure.
So Zakkid, like still kind of like hovering, is going to move. I guess I better measure this. Is going to move closer towards Rok.
Okay, still in the sky.
And as he's floating above, kind of you're gonna hear this eerie kind of windpipe music just permeate the battlefields, and I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Rok with my Note of Potential.
Okay. And then Rok in the trees there, you hear this sound echoing out across the battlefield. You see this shadow of a figure flapping overhead above the canopy of the trees, and you see the note of emotion begin to circle around you as you feel inspired by these events.
And then I will end my turn.
Right, that brings us to Rok. Go ahead, buddy.
Here's the commotion behind him, but he's kind of focused on these archers that are in front of him. He's going to use Magic Missile on the guy right in front.
Alright, this guy right here.
Yeah. We'll do just at level 1, so we'll do the damage for those.
Alright, beautiful. Go for it as the 3 darts instantly hitting his target.
Nice.
Wow, not bad at all.
Nice.
13 damage from magic missile, not bad. And as all three of those hit the archer like a pincushion as he's braced up against this tree here.
And Rock's gonna stay put there, feeling, kind of secure between these two trees. That's his turn.
All right, Theren, you're up.
Kind of shifting focus toward the archer that shot at him from behind. Theron's gonna put his one hand over his sword and kind of drag it across slowly, and you're gonna see it kind of start to light up a little bit, and he's gonna cast Divine Smite on the sword.
Nice.
And then he's going to turn attention and move close, and he's gonna take a swing with Divine Smite activated toward that archer here.
Nice. Just this glowing sword, this glowing paladin moving forward.
Dang.
Fortunately, though, it just slips out of your grasp.
All right.
You're unable to hit.
He's gonna go back and try to see if he can get in. He's kind of off balance, but he's gonna take that swipe anyway, see if he can get that second attack in.
Off balance, on the wrong foot there, but still coming over, not giving up.
17.
17, that hits.
Beauty.
Go ahead and roll damage, and 1d8 extra as well. Well, actually, yeah, what level is that at?
I believe it's just 1 right now.
Okay.
The 1d8.
Okay. So that's 10 slashing damage as you come across, and you do manage to connect with that second shot. Right across the thigh of the cutting open his leather armor there, and just leaving a good gash as the archer takes a step back.
Here's again, he's gonna bring the sword up, and that'll be it for him.
Okay. All right, so this thug down here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, moving up towards the commotion. This thug here in the middle of the battlefield, seeing all these things swoop around. He is going to... All right. He doesn't have full sight of you, Zakkid, but he did notice the sound and the flapping as it went by there. So he is going to take a shot at you with his... I can't. That's just a melee. So he's just going to take one shot at you into the trees with the crossbow. We'll say it's a disadvantage because he doesn't have a real read on where you're at. So 7.
That is a miss.
Yeah, it's gonna sail wide, and then he's gonna back up here. 1, 2, 3, 20. He's gonna squeeze through these trees here. And he sees you, Theren, straight ahead and takes one step forward. Alright. It's going to be Thug's turn. We got this thug down here who's still running blindly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit, there's a guy down here who didn't go in the turn order. Okay, we're going to add this guy to the turn order at the end. This guy's been sleeping. No, this guy's sleeping. Whatever, fuck him. He didn't want to wake up for the. He didn't want to wake up for the battle. Just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This thug moves up.
Zakkid senses easy prey in this sleeping thug.
All right, Zarxius, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to go over to the other tent, and as I approach, do I hear anything in this tent?
Okay, the second tent up here is where you head
Yep.
over to.
Yep,
Okay,
yep.
perfect. So as you approach, this tent is noticeably silent.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and step inside there.
Okay.
And look perceptively. Passively, do I see this?
Yeah, quick scan as you walk in, you pop in, take a quick scan. It just seems to be sleeping rolls and just bags of just personal items, clothing, this sort of thing. Doesn't seem to be anything of value.
Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and use my use my turn this time to investigate.
Okay, inside of the 10?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll investigation check.
Mainly looking for this statue.
13. Okay, so searching the bags, you take the time, you start ripping open all the bags, just kind of quickly going through them all, looking for anything valuable. All that seems to fall out is just basic tools. Every now and then you'll see an odd keepsake, but it seems to be mostly sentimental in value. You do find in the bags a total of 160 gold pieces in coinage, but no figurine.
Okay. I will definitely pocket all that gold.
All right.
And then, are you gonna add that, or you want me to?
I will throw that in your inventory now.
Cool. And then, if I have movement left, I will head back down to the other tent. But then I'll just end my turn there.
So let's see, you were here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25 probably to go inside. Yeah, so we'll say like your movement ends with you're able to either step outside the tent or remain kind of inside the safety of it. Your choice.
I'll step outside of it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so he was right there. All right, beautiful. That brings us to Briggon Teck. He is going to carefully
Damn, +9.
And yeah, so Briggon has disappeared from sight from the party.
God.
All right, the archer to the south just been engaged with Theren. He's he had just taken the shot to the leg there, and he's looking down. Doesn't like the looks of his chances up close with this guy, so he is going to take a step back, like on the rock edge here. But as he does, Theren, go ahead and make a attack of opportunity if you so choose. And I'm gonna say go ahead and roll this one with advantage, because this guy has had to be extra careful not to fall down, and he can't really get away very quickly.
Can I go for a Spartan kick and just boot this guy off the cliff?
Oh my God, absolutely, man!
Yeah.
I will say if you connect with an unarmed strike right here, absolutely, he takes the full fall.
All right, I'm gonna try and boot this guy.
Do it.
Still with advantage or normal?
Oh yeah, take advantage.
All right, come on.
Ooh,
baby.
Oh,
Put up in the chest, just a full Spartan fucking boot.
Beautiful. Boom, just connects with the chest of this guy. Go ahead and roll damage for that, first of all. For just the impact of the boot itself. And then I am quickly looking up falling damage 5e.
1d4, 1d6.
This is Dungeons and Dragons!
Yeah, it's 1d4 per 5 feet, I think. Or is it 1d6? And I have
1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet.
1d6 for every 10. Okay, perfect. All right, so that's an extra 2d6 damage. Go ahead and do you want to roll the damage there? Or do you want the I guess environmental damage DM rolls. So let's go ahead and roll 2d6 for the falling damage as well. Oh, he is a nimble ass archer though, and lands without taking too much damage there. But oh man, but that kick was pretty epic. He is lying prone now. We'll say he's prone at the bottom of the cliff here.
But nice if he landed in the fire. Goddammit.
Yeah, really. All right.
Oh man.
Forget how to put status effects on. Is that it? There it is. Prone. Boop. All right.
I'm gonna swanton bomb his ass next round.
For sure.
Yeah.
So
Sword down.
Yeah, just jump off.
this archer is going to take 2 steps forward here. He's going to aim right at you between the clearing and the trees there, Theren. And right before he takes his action, he's going to point to his right eye and say, "I can see you." So he's going to use his archer's eye ability. So he's going to add 1d10 to this attack here.
Oh, his attack or damage roll.
Yeah.
Right on the money.
Okay. You're right on, plus a 1d10, but that's, I mean, he already declared it as he's going to roll a 1d10, but that's it's kind of moot point at this point because that hits, so we'll go to roll damage on that. As that arrow finally finds its home, doing 9 piercing damage to you, Theren.
Ooh, alright.
And he's going to draw again and take another shot with the longbow. This one's only going to be an 11, though.
Load it.
Did not think so. And with that, he's going to take 2 steps back to his tree. And he will end his turn there. It's Mr. Thug here. Which one are you? Oh, you're the one up by... Right, you're the one up here. Yeah, so this thug has been taking some hits. What's he doing now? I think he's going to take 2 steps forward running, and he's going to kind of pull the same move as his friend there. He's going to wildly shoot just in the general area of Zakkid. Using his heavy crossbow at disadvantage. And that is not going to hit with a 3, that's for sure. And, so his crossbow bolt actually jams, and he's like, the trigger won't go. He looks down, puts his finger right where the bolt is, it goes off. And he actually hits his own hand for... Well, let's roll a 1d4 to see what damage he takes there on his finger. 3 damage. As he has a freshly bloodied hand to go with his beaten pride there. All right, top of the round, Captain Unterman. Oh, what is Captain Unterman doing? He is not in a good spot. You guys raided this camp at night very effectively here. All right. Let's get the area of attack over there, and then we will have... Okay, Unterman's just going to... God. Yeah. So he's just going to say to his friend there, "Dig in! Move forward!" And again, with his shield raised, he's just going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20. Towards the trees over here, and he makes it to the tree line before ending his turn. All right, Zakkid.
So I think to start, let's see what do I have here. Yeah, okay. No, I'll save that for now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm still staying above and just like endlessly like a storm I'm going to be creating more static electricity in the air. And once again, drop just a crackling, shattering electric charge on top of these two. Right here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm just gonna appear.
Same familiar, dreadful sound for the third time in 24 seconds. These guys are forced to endure this, and they steel themselves to it, knowing what's coming. Ooh, that thug. Captain Unterman knows what's coming by now. He shrugs that thing off, taking only 7 damage, but the thug is going to have to take the full 15 damage, and that's gonna do it for him.
And
This is...
okay.
No, go ahead.
And just kind of in the shadows, you're gonna kind of hear, or Unterman's gonna hear kind of a whisper and just say, "Your thugs seem to be dropping like flies."
Awesome.
And then actually, what I'm gonna, why can't I bring up my character sheet? I'm going to use my, what is it? My convert sorcery points. Kind of in a backwards fashion. So I'm actually gonna expend a level 2 spell slot to gain 2 more sorcery points.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn.
Okay, sounds good. That brings us to Rok.
Rok's going to focus fire on this archer in front of him. He's going to go for a firebolt this time, though.
Nice. Yeah, this archer seemingly forgetting that he had just been used like a human pincushion in this spot. It's once again going to be taking some fire here. Oh yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Alright.
Dealing 9 fire damage as that bolt hits across.
And that'll be it.
Right, passes his turn. And as that fire continues to burn on the chest, singeing this archer here, Theren, yeah, go ahead.
God, I really want to jump down at that guy.
He's so epic.
Oh.
Sorry, I also have to make a correction. I can't go over my max sorcery points. So.
Oh, okay.
So
do you want?
I have full.
Your...
No, I'll continue as is. I just don't
Okay.
have extra sorcery points.
Okay, good
So
stuff.
I have that
Man,
one level 2 spell left.
dang, right on. I gotta just go back to the player's handbook and reread sorcerer because they work so different than wizards, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they definitely do.
It's interesting.
Whoa, what the?
Alright, I'm gonna try to move to get position, line myself up. Can I use an
Okay.
athletic to go down, or am I just gonna throw myself off of this thing?
You can either you can climb down, which is half your movement speed per like 10 feet. Or you can try to go for a fucking Assassin's Creed style air assassination for sure by rolling a successful athletics check.
Alright, I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna jump with the sword down.
All right, we're gonna okay. So 20 feet. Okay, just calculating DC. Okay, I got it.
Alright, athletics?
Athletics.
Alright. Oh.
10. Here jumps up, sword raised, and just kind of kind of fumbles with it in his hand, so he's not able to make a hit, but you do land directly on the archer.
Oh,
so I'm
that's
going to
a lot of
say,
weight.
yeah, that's a lot of weight. Yeah, that's a lot of weight. So I'm going to say he's going to suffer the same damage. You're going to take half damage because you did. It was a 10. You almost got that DC. So we'll say like just roll a 1d6 to see how much falling damage you take, and this guy's going to take another 2d6 bludgeoning damage.
All right, take 2 damage.
All right, and Mr. Thug is going to take another 11 damage as Theren
That was way worse than the fall.
way worse than the fall.
That's
So
a lot of weight coming down, man. Oh
you
my god.
feel Theren as you feel your knee. It's an awkward landing you make on him. It's not graceful in any way, but like you do manage to like feel with your knee as it hits into this guy. You feel a bottom rib just crack underneath your weight. This guy spits up a bit of blood as you roll off of him.
Can I still make another attack, or is that all action?
So you're on the ground now. You've just rolled up. So you used like, let's see, only 10 feet of movement. So you are prone. You're on the ground right now, but like you can use half your movement again to stand up. So get you up, or you can attack while prone. He's prone too, though, so it cancels each other out. So you can definitely make another melee attack if you want.
All right, I'm on the ground.
Nap down there, attacking each other.
Yeah.
Fuck! I twisted my ankle. No, I'm gonna just kind of like roll over, and as I'm like rolling over, use the momentum. I'm gonna try to like swing the sword at him, just well prone on the ground.
All right, go for it. Just roll regular attack there.
All right.
Oh, damn.
Unfortunately, just the angle is just a little too much, and it just kind of swings wildly by there.
All right, and then Theren's gonna just make his way to his feet. He's gonna use, he makes his way to his feet, prep himself, so he's gonna be like, fuck, and then he's gonna end his turn there.
Okay, so you end your turn just kind of leering over this guy who's on the ground. All right, so thug number 2, he heard that, that massive crash. As first, this guy, and then the crash afterwards. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's actually able to get just into melee range with you, Theren. So just as you stand up, all you hear behind you is thump, 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 heavy footsteps, and as a thug leashes out at you with his mace. And he's going to fire out a shot at you. Ready, you're turned back. That's going to be 11 to hit.
No, sir.
No, sir, denied there. Theren was able to just swing around just in time, put his shield up to block that one. Thug is going to make a second attack, though, with the mace. And this one will be just a 12.
No, sir.
And yet again, batted away. Get out of this house. Theren denies both attacks on him. That's going to be that thug's turn. This thug, just seeing you guys go careening over the edge, he's gonna run to the edge and see what's up, because he's really dumb. 5, 10, 15, 20. So he's now looking over the edge. Yeah. All right, so this thug is leaning over the edge. He's going to see you, Theren. He's going to do the only logical thing, and he's going to fire his heavy crossbow at you. That will be a 22.
All right.
You know what? I was going to say too. He's got disadvantage. He's got advantage there too, because he's shooting from up high. But I don't think it's going to be the nat 20. So go ahead and roll damage on that.
Yeah. What do we got? Oh,
baby.
A critical double one. Snake eyes. So Theren, you take 2 damage with that. As the thug thought he had that lined up, and only to see it barely affect his foe there. All right, this thug down here. 5, 10, 15, 30. He's going to get to there. Let's slug up here. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's almost in range of you. Theren. Back on the other side of camp. Far side of camp, in fact. Zarxius.
So Zarxius is gonna go down into the other tent and do an investigation. Look for this statue.
Okay. So opening the flap of the tab.
And I'm gonna try to do as try to be as quiet as I can. She's blindfolded, so she shouldn't be able to see me. But
right.
Just I don't want her to know that I'm there until I'm ready for her to know that.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check as well then.
Okay.
See how quietly you're able to do this.
Nice.
Okay. Good to know. And go ahead and make an investigation check as you step in silently, not even making a noise, and you go to work. All right. So, looking around again, it's kind of the same setup in this place here. There's bags. This you do notice this captive here. She has a manacle attached to one of her feet, and it is attached to a stake in the ground, just keeping her kind of wedged in place in the back. Other than that, there's a single bedroll and a few bags in this tent. Mostly in the bags, though, you see clothing, just general personal belongings. You do find 25 gold pieces in coinage. That's 30 electrum and 1,000 copper. But again, no sign of the figurine.
Okay, so I'm gonna pocket all of that coinage.
Yep.
And yeah. So there's no other tents up here, right?
Just those 2 tents from what you can see.
Okay. Oh man. I am going to pass my turn and try to investigate further next time.
Just for your information, the captive there kind of heard you slipped away, and it's kind of eased off on her kicking now. But you hear her you see her kind of trying to she's cocking her head to the side, trying to listen.
Oh, okay. So she does know that I'm here.
No,
somebody's
she's unaware, but she had heard you. She heard you getting close, right? And then she heard you kind of take off to the other tent. But from what you're reading of her body language, there, you went in unnoticed. Totally, she doesn't know you're there.
Okay.
She just seems to kind of be straining her ears, trying to listen for what's going on outside.
Okay. Well, can I? Well, no, because I've already investigated. So I'll just wait till next turn anyway.
Okay. So you're just gonna sit tight there in the corner of the tent.
Yep.
Okay. Good stuff. Which brings us to Briggon Teck. He is going to do. Right. Continue to creep forward. All right, so as Briggon begins to walk forward, you hear behind you, Rok, the crunching of a branch as 1 second too late as Briggon Teck, he doesn't get sneak attack on you because he did make a sound. Your passive perception was able to hear him, but he is going to attack you with one of his daggers. Okay. Actually, it is a short sword. Sorry about that. .23 to hit.
Jess?
Sorry, I was muted. Does hit.
No worries. Right on. So that's going to be 10 piercing damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
And well, I don't know if you've used it. You'll have that Bardic Inspiration.
Ooh, yeah. What was the thing on if I do it for saving throw? I didn't even read that part.
I will 1d4 or 1d6 now. And then a note of potential for a saving throw. Immediately after the creature rolls a Bardic Inspiration and adds to the saving throw, the mote vanishes with the sound of soft music, causing the creature to gain temporary hit points equal to the number rolled on the dice.
Cool.
So
Whether it fails or not, or succeeds or not, you get that
I
hit
love
points.
that. Okay. Definitely gonna do that. Let's go to Constitution saving throw.
Yes, please.
Normal. And then would I add a d6 to it, right?
Oh no.
No.
Ooh.
Am I adding the
Yeah.
d6?
Okay, so you had a d6. Yeah, go ahead and roll a d6. Which I think can only get as high as 9, so point here.
No, but I'll
But,
get
yeah,
4
so-
temporary hit
yeah.
points as well.
That you do. Okay, so that is so 10 piercing plus 7d6. Sorry, buddy.
76. It's okay, I got my arcane ward up, but you're gonna just destroy it all.
28 poison damage on top.
Good night, girls. So that was
All right, so that's 38 minus the 4, so 34 damage
4.
total to you,
Oh
Rock.
my god, okay, so that completely,
Oh my god.
completely sucks away my arcane ward. And then take 20 on top of that. Whew, I'm down to 15.
Fuck, what a hit. My
Yeah, that
god.
was... Whew.
Briggon Teck out of the shadows, and he's going to just kind of take a step back, cackle as he passes his turn. All right, so we have Archer here. He is going to first of all use half of his movement to stand up. So let us please change his status to unprone. All right, so 15 feet. He is going to take a step back. You got an attack of opportunity, Theren.
Come on. God damn it.
Oh man, a lot of
Dude, there's been a lot of ones tonight.
A lot of
Yeah.
ones and a lot of 20s.
Like you
All
said.
the
A lot of
Yeah.
ones and a lot of
opportunity,
20s. It's been a very crazy night. Yeah. Yeah, so 5, 10, 15.
Oh, this guy moving.
Oh, wait, yeah, 15. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, so 15. Yeah, after standing up there, that's as far as he can get. And he is going to draw his longbow and take a shot at you, Theren.
Alright,
Best he can do here.
little bastard.
This armor has been pretty OP for Theren, but this
Oh,
one, 23,
She got
Yeah.
me.
able to just finds a weak chink in the armor, lodging into you and doing
Oh,
9 piercing.
alright.
Draws another one, finds a little hope, hoping may have found a weak point on you.
Oh,
13.
That one goes away. That one ricochets.
That one he manages to deflect away, scoring 1 of 2 on that round. Brings us to this archer up here in the distance. He now has seen you, where the attacks were coming from on you from Rok there, and he's going to turn around and he's going to fire a arrow at you, Rok. First arrow heads your way. 22 to hit.
Oh my.
He's going to do 10 piercing. And notches another arrow. Sends it your way. 17.
Ooh, shield. Got the reaction. Shield.
Oh, very nice. As the gnome wizard takes these hits, at the very last moment, this arrow moving its way in on you. Shing! Blue arcane shield energy blocks it right off. Archer thought he had you with that one.
And I think I do get some of my ward back. I'll have to look. I think I only get like 2 or 3 points back, but something.
Oh, okay, cool.
Every time I do an abjuration spell, I add that to my arcane ward.
Okay,
11.
right on. Good stuff. Okay,
Twice
good
the
stuff.
level
Good
of the
stuff.
spell. Okay, cool.
Sweet. All right, nice little wizard perks.
Yeah.
All right, that will bring us to the top of the round again. Unterman. He's been shielding himself in the forest here. He is going to once again make a search for you, Zakkid. So please make a stealth check versus Unterman's investigation.
Ooh, baby.
Oh!
Ow.
You are still a black shadow on a moonless night.
I'm Batman.
And Unterman can't seem to find you. He is going to take 2 steps forward into the bush. He's going to scream, "Come and fight me, coward!" He's going to just drive his axe into the tree beside him, just chunking off a huge chunk of wood. But that is going to end his turn. Zakkid, you're up.
Alright, so seeing the what is this? Yeah, so seeing the captain slowly approach, Zakkid is going to kind of swoop. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of move a little further back, kind of just slowly creeping towards Rok, and Zakkid could not ignore this call that he was a coward, and then hinting still not gonna show himself. Kind of rub his hands together and throw one forward and cast Witch Bolt at level 2 directly at the captain.
Nice.
Ooh, actually, I gotta check one thing. Don't know if I
problem.
still have. Just to make sure, I'm gonna cast this with inspiration.
Okay.
Get rid of my inspiration.
Yeah, 26 is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Ooh, 21 lightning damage beams down from this crackling blue bolt of energy, directly just weaving its way through the branches of the trees, hitting Captain Unterman, dealing a devastating 24 points of damage. You hear the man scream as the bolt hits.
And there's going to be a lingering line of electricity kind of connecting the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
And Zakkid is just going to say, "Metal armor, bad choice." And then just kind of end his turn. I need action for that. I'll end my turn.
Rok, go ahead.
Rok, sensing the dire situation, turns to Briggon Teck behind him going to cast Shocking Grasp.
Okay. So Briggon is wearing leather armor, so no advantage here.
Great.
But the 12, yeah, that's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Oof.
Just reach out with your grasp. He's able to just kind of swat your hand away before the attack can hit.
I got one more trick up my sleeve here. Since that was a cantrip, I can still cast. I'm going to Misty Step the heck out of here.
Ooh, good call.
Not a bad call at all.
That is my last second level spell. Where am I gonna go now? Go 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, kind of behind where Zakkid is here.
Zakkid is there. Okay.
I mean, he's up in the air, but
yeah, just vanishing in the air and arriving at that point. Briggon, who was looking so confident at this weakened gnome wizard in front of him, all of a sudden vanishes in front of him. All right. Anything else you want to do with your turn there, Rok?
that's it.
All right. Theren, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna charge at this guy. It's here. I'm gonna charge at him with sword ready, and I'm gonna take a swing at his ass for payback.
Go ahead, roll for damage. Or roll attack, sorry. Yeah. 12 is going to miss. That attack just goes wide.
All right,
Crafty archer still able to deal.
Little bastard. Then using the 5 I have left, I'm gonna kind of like roll off to the side, like almost right here-ish, like just like in a defensive roll. And then as I'm doing that, you're gonna see like I'm gonna pull out my holy symbol. I'm gonna look toward these two guys back here. I'm gonna cast Moonbeam in between them right here.
Oh,
Okay.
At this location. So that should give me a 5-foot radius.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'm gonna cast Moonbeam there.
Beautiful. Okay, so as you see Theren's kind of eyes kind of go a faded color as he whispers the incantation to his deity and channels the divine energy. And as he holds up his symbol, the silver beam of light arcs over to the area, and we are going to have these guys make their con saves.
fuck.
Damn.
Still save, but so half as much. So yeah, still 2d10, but yeah, they'll take half as much.
Alright. 2d10.
Just click the damage. Moonbeam.
You just click damage? Yeah, that'd be easier probably.
Okay, so 7 radiant damage, so half of that is 4. So these guys take 4 damage each. As the moonlight blinds their eyes temporarily and sears them. A bit of radiant energy there.
Alright, and then yeah, I'm just gonna try to like just stay prepped so make sure nobody can get opportunity on me here. And that will be it for me.
Alright. So that is... Okay, so that is a concentration spell, Theren. So as you cast that... never mind. Okay, sorry, never mind. I thought that Zarxius's invisibility was a concentration as well, but I think it's a racial ability, or I forget what it is.
For the invisibility?
Yeah, because Because it's like a cantrip for you, I think.
Yeah.
Something crazy.
It's an innate spell for me.
Yeah, it's a racial ability. Yeah. So it's not even it's not even a concentration. So yeah, Zarxius, you are still invisible. Yeah. All good. Right on. All right. So with that having been known, you're down to these thugs over here. Yeah. So that stays on the ground, does it?
For a minute, I believe.
When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there. Okay, so that was it. Yeah. So.
Okay, so he can run through that now, I guess.
Yeah. So it doesn't stay on the ground. On each turn, so you can use the action to. Oh no! So I guess the beam is still going. Yeah, the beam is still going. Right, because it's a concentration spell. Yeah. So you're concentrating on this beam there, still going. Okay, so this guy is gonna kind of moving through this searing energy, fighting through the pain. He's gonna scale the wall here. 5, 10. 15. He's going to get behind you, Theren, and he's going to try to give you a whack with his mace.
And would he get hit again with the moonbeam because he started his turn there?
That's what I'm wondering. But it didn't say like. See, I was confused because it almost didn't say anything about like how it would do damage. When he first cast it, it was just said like when.
Yeah, I think you already did it because you already made the con saves like right away. I think that's basically just saying as if waiting to his turn. So I think he already started. We already did it as if you were starting his turn in that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's how I read that too. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of just additional damage after that. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense for a second level spell too. All right. So 12 on that first attack roll.
12 is no good.
12 is no good. Rolls right off your thick armor. Comes back, follows up with another shot.
Nope.
This one at 9. This one even worse. Be able to smack that mace right out of his hand, essentially.
Holy fuck.
That's going to bring us to this guy up here. He's going to still see you down there. He's going to take 5, 10 over here, and he's going to fire another crossbow bolt at you, Theren. This one is going to be at advantage, as he does have the height upon you. That's only going to be a 10 though, so that's going to dodge wide. Theren, just a walking tank here.
I mean, to say my thanks to Ithri when we get back there, but oh my god.
Alright, so this thug, he's going to come over here, and he notices a certain individual sleeping, and he is going to use his action to shake this guy awake. So this guy is going to be added to the turn order. Okie dokie. So we are at this thug here. Alright, so he's going to rush forward at you as well, Theren. And now, having his ally at his side, he is going to be attacking at advantage here.
Ooh, yeah.
Get out of here.
Just a 13. You swat that one away. Comes again up at you.
Ooh.
23 this time. This one finally able to connect with some damage on you, Theren, but not without a crazy amount of effort. You do take 6 bludgeoning damage as the mace does hit you at an unfortunate angle there.
They're whittling me, man. They're whittling me.
Okay. Yeah, you've been fighting like 4 guys on your own, like for a couple rounds here. All right, so that will end his turn. Zarxius, that brings us to you, the man in the tent.
Okay, so Zarxius, being frustrated that he can't find anything in these, or find this statue, but also realizing that, he saw Briggon run, and everything, knows that not much is going to change here. He decides that he's got to go stop Briggon. So Zarxius is going to step out of the tent, and he's going to use his 30 feet of movement to head towards the action.
All right.
So I'm trying to figure out exactly where I'm going to go. So, like, yeah, like right there.
Cool.
Like right here, I think is 30.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use, as a bonus action, I'm going to use cunning action to dash.
Okay.
And
Fly dash.
Yep. And so I'm gonna move another 30, which I'm also going to go up into the air.
Yeah, you're up in the air. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
so let me go another 30 here.
So as you pass over this kind of mess of twigs and branches underneath you, going quickly because you're dashing, but you can't help but notice that it in no way resembles a natural formation of brush.
Sure. Okay, so from up here, yeah, that's Briggon up there.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to, from up here in the air, being invisible and all, I'm going to pull out my heavy crossbow, and I'm going to take a shot at Briggon.
Awesome. Go for it. So how you're 10 feet in the air?
Yeah, 10, 15, something like that.
All right. So attacking from height. So go ahead and roll with advantage.
All right. Hold on 1 second, guys.
No problem. Man,
Sorry,
I
my
figured this.
daughters came in for a good night here. But anyway.
Oh, all good, buddy.
All right. You gotta remember. Gotta find. There it is. Okay. So you said with advantage?
With advantage, sir. You are attacking from height for this
Perfect.
little eagle eye view on Briggon Teck here. His back is turned to you, so. Oh yeah, 21 will hit. Go ahead and attack, and please add your sneak attack modifier.
Nice. And I'm level 3, right? Or no, what level am I?
You're level 5, so you're 3d6.
3d6. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yes, sir. Getting good. Getting to that rogue sweet spot.
Yep.
Ooh, baby.
Fuck yeah. 21 damage to Briggon Teck. Feels a bolt just pierce the back of his cloak, just sticking into his back. You see Zarxius.
And I'm just gonna end my turn right there.
All right. Invisible crossbowman in the sky. Briggon Teck is going to reach back with his hand. Try to pull that bolt out. He's going to turn around, and seeing no one around, he is going to take 2 steps this way. And dip. He's going to do his little Briggon Teck thing. And Briggon Teck temporarily disappears from you all. Okie doke. It's Briggon's turn. Alright, on to this archer on the ground here. No matter how many times he tries to get away from Theren, he just seems to not be able to maintain the gap. And now with the flames at his back, he looks at you, he steals his resolve, pulls out his short sword, and he thrusts it directly at you. Ooh.
No.
26. 26. That is going to do 13 piercing damage to you, Theren.
Ooh, that one hurt a little bit.
All right. That is that archer's turn. We're at this archer here. So this guy, I guess he would have seen Rok appear over here. Yeah. So he did see you poof into, because he is kind of like nestled on the side of the tree here. He does have the angle there, so he did see you poof back into existence here, Rok. So just on instinct, upon seeing this like enter his frame of vision, looses another arrow. Directly at you. This one was going to be a 22.
It's
And that is going to hit, doing 10 piercing damage.
and I'm down.
That arrow finds its home in Rok there. Rok drops to his knees. Archer, he's going to kind of just smile satisfied as at dropping his target, and he's going to turn his attention back over here. He's going to rush forward 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he gets within sight of you here, and he's going to attack again with his arrow.
Surrounded.
So many people over there by you.
No, that
Seven.
did not hit.
17 does not hit. I'm so sorry. I remember, dude. He's at height.
Oh, he got advantage.
Yeah.
That hit.
Oh, damn.
No.
Sorry, bro. And this one's gonna do six piercing.
He's still standing, man. He's still standing.
Still standing strong. He's like a pin cushion with like fucking needles sticking out of him, but he is standing strong. Theren.
Oh my god.
Man, so that's gonna end that archer's turn. All
I think
right.
That was a terrible idea.
So this archer down here, who has just been awoken by his thug friend, he's just kind of still coming to, and he's talking with the thug, asking what the fuck's going on. So he's gonna take his turn at the start of the next round. All right, top of the round, Captain Unterman. He
I
is.
assume.
Yeah, he is still searching for his target here. And he thinks he's getting close, but still not able to find him. So in response, he's going to dip back behind this tree here, and he's going to take cover behind, as best as he can, behind the trunk, as best as he thinks the area that you are. Zakkid.
Cover be damned, with a light, a bit of lightning kind of connecting us due to the witch bolts. I will basically just roll a d12.
Absolutely. Witch bolt connection is still maintained in the ether, and Zakkid's able to easily trace that.
I'm just gonna do it this way.
Let loose another bolt.
Oh.
Ooh, still doing 8 damage.
Oh, sorry. That was the attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Roll damage.
Damage, yeah, just damage.
I'll still take the 8.
A little better.
I'll
Yeah,
take it.
I'll take the 8. Yeah. Oh, can I go back? Still doing 7 damage to the captain, and he's like, it takes his probably his 4th or 5th witch bolt he's taken here, and he's and combined with the ringing in his head, Captain Unterman is not looking good.
Zakkid is just gonna continue his mocking and just say, "Oh, you're looking like a lightning rod." And then it's up to you if you'd let me do this as a bonus action. Could I pick Rok up? I don't know if that would be an action or a bonus action. I'm assuming an action, but
Let's see. So you're
This
okay.
is
So you're
unconscious body.
right. So you're 50 feet in the air. So even just to get down to Rock would be
Oh,
all
that's
of your
true.
movement. Yeah.
That is very true. Okay, I'm gonna lower myself. Let's say 30 feet. Back down to 20.
Okay.
For this turn. And then I will... Can I do this as a bonus? Or is this an action? As an action. And I will end my turn.
Okay. So that brings us to Theren, surrounded by enemies on all sides here, from above, from below. What's he gonna do?
Well, this guy, this archer here, he's got his back right to the fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so he's not going there. Alright, I'm just gonna right by him, so I'm just gonna take a swing at him with a longsword again.
Okay, go for it. Wait, okay, what? Actually, sorry, man. Just before you do that. No, you're good. You're good. Okay. Yeah, we're still all good. I was just checking the time on that wall of fire there. It's still got.
Okay.
Yeah, we still got. Yeah, there's a few rounds for that burn.
Okay. Again, I'm just gonna give everything I have at this guy. I'm just gonna take another swing at him.
Okay, yeah, go for it. 8 misses. Another attack with the silver longsword. As this archer is showing remarkable resolve. 16 hits.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll damage. Doing 5 slashing to this guy as you're able to surround it on all sides, taking hits left and right, but still managing to connect on this guy, dealing a bit more damage. He's damn resilient, this bastard. Just seems to be clinging on, and as many hits as he's taken, he doesn't look as drained as you'd like him to be.
And innate spells, like creature traits or features, don't take actions, do they?
I think it depends on the.
Because
depends entirely on the thing.
All right, because I was gonna try to see if I can put these guys to sleep around me.
With the sleep spell?
Yeah, it says like doesn't
Does it say
action, no action, or it just says infinity, pretty much loop under the sleep and invisibility. Yeah, the spell sends creatures to dimensional slumber.
Okay, so
Doesn't say, not that I can see.
I'm just looking at your, because I think that's a pallet elf thing. I think, right?
I believe so, because according to the forge, anyway, it says I can use as much as I want. Got a little infinity loop underneath.
You know the light cantrip.
Yeah, it's just under innate form.
Under innate spellcasting, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it does say use is 1 of 1.
Okay, so you can use it once per long rest, probably, right? I just want to know what it's on, like what it's under. Like it should be under Pallet Elf when I look under Pallet Elf, but like I'm just trying to. I see Blessing the Moonweaver, Incisive Sense.
Look on his sheet and look under the spell usage. That'll tell you like if it's a bonus action or reaction,
and also,
or what.
If you click spellbook and then click action, it's under an action.
Yeah, I would say it should the spell or the sleep spell should be an action. It is for me too.
Yeah, and then and then reactions are a different thing, and then for sure. Yeah, so I think that would be an action theory, unfortunately. I think it's just under that category because it is like an innate thing for you.
All it's saying is, just first you get it 1 for 1 long rest. It's, I guess, because you can only use it once or whatever, that would be an action, not like something you can use infinity kind of thing. Yeah,
because when you click it and you expand it there, how it says on the little boxes on the bottom, it says first level, and then it says VSM, and then it says 1 action.
I can't see that from my area. All right. No problem at all. All right, that'll be it for me then. That's all my actions.
Alrighty, sir.
Oh God.
Oh God. All right. Sorry, Theren. You know what's coming, buddy.
Let's do it.
You know the scene in The Matrix where Morpheus is like there and like all the guards come in and just with the billy clubs, like
Start screaming as water pours on me.
12.
Get the hell out of here, bud.
Amazing. Even attacking with advantage. These guys have. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. That guy. Nothing.
Oh fuck, this guy's been doing damage.
This guy.
This guy's been getting me.
Yep. This guy is launching a heavy crossbow bolt at you.
Fuck.
With advantage. He's got the height.
Oh!
It's gonna be a 12.
Yes, he's alive.
Nothing. He's gonna reload. Try to come back. What's going on with this thug? This thug down here. Okay. 5, 10. Yeah. Okay, so these guys have been talking. Oh, man. Yeah, he's dumb. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's just rushing forward. Oh, thug number 2. He is gonna just keep. They're gonna keep waylaying on you, my man.
Oh no.
Oh, a crit too.
Oh,
this one's
shit.
gonna be a crit.
All right,
6
boy,
bludgeoning.
Still standing, man. Still standing.
Still got some HP.
No.
This one's 23.
Oh.
Just normal damage here. 4 bludgeoning.
Fucking Christ, I'm still standing.
He's still
Oh
standing.
my God.
Fuck yeah. So Theron's just being waylaid on over there. Alright. We come to Zarxius.
So, Zarxius, being a little perturbed, 1, that this is still going on, and 2, that he lost Briggon, is going to pull out his heavy crossbow and take a shot at the only guy he can see besides Zakkid. I'm going to fire a shot at the captain.
Captain Unterman. Okay, I should mention to you, Zarxius, that you are now visible. I think taking an attack action will cancel your visibility.
Really?
Just double check to confirm.
Okay.
Yeah, the spell ends for a the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, so you are still hovering in
flying,
midair, though. Yeah, you are still flying. Yeah, so your invisibility is done, but your levitation is still in effect. And in combat time, barely a minute has passed here, and during all this craziness. So, go ahead, brother. You are attacking with the heavy crossbow. Go ahead and roll for attack.
So that's still advantage, right?
Oh yeah, you still got the height. Oh, 21. That's definitely gonna hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And so, do I get sneak attack on that since he's still focused on?
That's advantage. Oh yeah, you got advantage. Yeah, for sure. That's any advantage roll with a rogue is sneak attack.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, fuck.
26.
Nice.
Zarxius, as you let the bolt fly, how do you want to do this?
Yes.
Get him. I want to. I don't want him to even see it coming, and I just want it to go. Basically, since he's kind of trying to hide behind that log there, I want to just go straight through his neck and just pin him to that log.
Bolt just immediately just right through one side of the neck, through the other side, pinned. His shield, his eyes wide open, shield, sword all limp in his hand, slumps, head still pinned in place by this expertly placed bolt. Captain Unterman is dead.
That dude was a tank.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my 30 feet to get kind of right over him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like right here or something like that. And then
Flying right in there.
and then I am going to I'll use my bonus dash to kind of get right over the top of Rock here, just to kind of look at what's going on there, and then see what else is going on,
Yeah, perfect. So hovering
And
over,
then-
you see Rock. Shit, did we skipped you, Rock, in the turn order?
Yeah, he had to roll.
Oh yeah, he should have done a roll. Yeah.
Yeah, dang. Okay,
I think it's
Rock.
because you put him as dead rather
Yeah,
than
click
unconscious.
dead, yeah.
Yeah, he's not dead. You're not dead. You're just unconscious. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Okay, now you have 0 hit.
I got you.
Okay, good stuff. Okay. All right, bro. Yeah, all right. So Zarxius, go ahead and finish your turn here. Then we'll have Rock roll his first for his first death saving throw, and then we'll move on.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna look over at Zakkid and kind of like give him a nod as to like we got this, and then I'll just end my turn right there.
Shoot this fucking guy over here, bud.
All right, perfect.
Zakkid's gonna look at Xerxes
That's what I was
and
working
kind
on, Doug.
of point towards the captain and be like, "Come on, man."
All right, Rock. Do you want to roll your first death saving throw, please?
I'm sorry, I accidentally clicked on myself as dead again. If you can unclick that.
Yeah, all good. I got you. You are not dead. You are just unconscious.
Where
He's dead. He's a zombie. He's dead. He's a zombie.
Yeah.
is your death?
What is a death saving throw? Is it a D20 plus your con or something?
It's just a D20, I
He's
think.
just a straight.
Yeah,
D1.
you just gotta get over a 10 or over.
It's just a straight D12. Oh, it's just a 50-50.
So here we go. Ready?
All right, bro. Number one, death saving throw.
Oh, 3. All right, there's one down.
Blood. The blood continues to leave the wizard on the ground. Zarxius, looking down, you see the scene looking increasingly grim. Right. All right. You guys still don't know where Briggon is.
Nope.
This archer, he's feeling a little more confident with all this pain raining down on Theren from below. So he is going to take a step back. That will provoke an attack of opportunity. You would like to take it, Theren?
I've had no luck, but I will take it.
Theren taking a desperate stab at him.
Oh, yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Critical hit. Go ahead and roll crit damage.
Come on, guys. Take him down. All right,
Doing
there.
8 slashing. It's a good hit on this archer, but he's, as we said, he's just a crafty bastard. He seems to still be. He's starting to bleed. He's starting to see some open wounds, but he's still stable. After taking that hit, takes a step back all the way back to the tree line back here, and shoot! I guess you are right behind that tree. So you have, you got like full cover.
Yes.
5, 10, 15, 20. So he's going to take a step over here. 25.
Hold on, let me adjust.
Yeah. And hugging the corner of this thing here. That's all his movement. But he is going to get a clear line of sight on you there, Theren. And he will let loose with his longbow. Shot number 1.
Damn
19.
That's a hit.
19 hits for 8 piercing.
Yeah, it hits Theren right, kind of like in the chest. He drops down. Theren is unconscious.
Oh no.
Damn.
Shoot. And upon seeing that, the archer, he's going to call out to the 2 thugs behind him. Finish him off, boys. And he's going to look to his left and he puts his bow behind his back and he starts to grab the wall of this cliff as if he is about to scale it. But that will be for another turn. This archer down here sees you go down, Theren. Oh, he's an evil fucking bastard. Sees you down. Takes a shot with the longbow.
Oh no.
With advantage. 22.
Shit.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 6 damage. That's gonna take one of your death saving throws.
This the TPK guys. Come on, Zarxius.
He's gonna look over. He's gonna look over at the thug to his left. He's like, "You do the honors," and then he's gonna whirl around, and seeing the 2 guys behind him, one dying, one no longer hidden. He is going to take 10 feet of movement over to this tree, hugging his back to it, and then he's going to lean out 5 feet and pop a shot at you, Zarxius, with his longbow.
Okay.
It's an 8 to hit.
Boys.
Oh, definitely does not hit.
That shit goes right wide. He pops back into cover there to end his turn. Oh, this archer down here, he's following Thug. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's his turn. Top of the round, round 6. Zakkid, you're up.
All right. So what's the consensus on me picking up Rok? Action or bonus action?
Yeah, I guess it would be an action. You could give him a ball. You can still feed him a potion. We've established potions are bonus action, but I think picking up another character would be a full action.
All right. In that case,
Consider like a grapple, right? Like.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna not actually. I'm gonna stay at 25. I'm gonna go down and then come back up. I am going to pour a potion of healing into Rok's mouth.
Okay. Go ahead and roll hit points on that.
Give him
Rok.
8.
Rok, you sputter back to life as the potion hits your lips, restoring you for 8 hit points.
Alright. What a
Okay, so it was 5 to get over, 20 to get down, so you still have 25 feet of movement. You're down on ground level
so
right now.
I'm gonna go back up, so technically only 5 feet left.
Okay, back up 20.
Yeah, floating above them.
Okay. Still have an action.
Yeah. This is getting hairy. I have to be... What the hell? It doesn't give me a casting distance. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess for this round then, seeing kind of Rok start to kind of regain consciousness, and to help him have the best chance at regaining into this battle, I'm just gonna put a hand on his chest and just say, it's not your time, and I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Nice.
Nice.
Alright, an additional 10 points of healing energy, leaving Zakkid's feathered hands before he takes to the skies again.
And then, I guess, well, I'll use that extra 5. I'll go up to 25 feet.
Okay. 25 feet in the air.
And my turn.
All right. The newly revived Rok, sputtering to life with fresh hit points. Just coming to consciousness, you see Zakkid flying up above you. You see Zarxius to your left. What would you like to do?
Hard decisions. So Theren is down over there too, huh? Unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Can't do much for Theren, but he gonna cast web at 3rd level. And I want to cast it like this. Then it's that 20 by 20 cube between those trees going down to the lower tree on the cliffs.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Well placed. All right. We got some dexterity saving throws here as Rok, just coming to consciousness, just able to grok the situation, and he throws out this bolt of energy, which forms into this, congeals in this wide sticky web covered, going down the side of the cliff, spilling over. The 3 thugs that are caught in it.
And then yeah, they're gonna do that.
Oh,
What
no.
Wow. How does
These
that
saving throws, man?
How does
What
that
are
even
the odds of that?
happen, man? Like, not good, man. Those are like astronomical odds. Okay, so the guy on top saves, one of the guys on the bottom saves, and one of the guys is webbed.
2 fucking 20s. Oh my god.
Is that for when they start?
That's
When
on.
they start their turn in there too. Yeah, for those guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they will have to roll again on their next turn. On their next, thing.
Is Zarxius, are you on ground level or are you flying still?
I'm still 10 feet in the air.
Oh, you're right there.
Yep.
Rok is just gonna back up just a little bit into behind this tree, maybe. See if any of these archers take a shot. At least gonna have a little bit of cover behind these trees. And end my turn.
Alright. Boom. With 1 death saving throw down. Need you to go ahead and make a death saving throw, please.
Fucking, come on.
Got it.
What's that again? Is that a D6?
It's a D20.
It's just a
It's
D.
20.
Just a
D20.
D20.
I think there is a thing in the.
I tried to look for one near. Oh man, I had to look for one
Damn.
and couldn't find it anywhere right there.
That's a 7.
7 fails. Alright. Theren.
So it's
Oh, I
you
see
just-
it there. Death.
I think if
it's
you
right
just
above
click
exhaustion.
Yeah, just click death save.
It'll roll it. I got you.
Yeah. Alright. Reroll that then, Theren. Like, roll it the proper way here.
Where are you
Yeah.
guys finding that death save?
You see where it is in your sheet?
Oh, yes. Okay. How many do you get? 1 or 2?
You
You
get 1
have-
roll per turn, but if you fail 3, you die.
Oh, okay.
And if you get
I
3, you
lost.
stabilize.
If you roll a 20, it counts as 2 successes.
Oh my god, Theren.
Oh,
Oh no!
no.
Theren's at 2 death saves. Oh my god, look at this fucking lineup behind him.
I know, that's what I was going to say.
His
God.
unconscious
if-
body smirks.
I can't do this. I can't kill you guys, man. This is fucked.
Those webs have to be a distraction at least. You're just gonna fall the
Listen, it 100%. Okay, so this thug, restrained. Each creature that starts his turn in the webs. Yeah, so he has just been restrained. So that's the start of his start of his turn. He is restrained.
Right.
So
He gets disadvantage on his
Yeah, so-
attacks at least. That's why I did that.
yeah, he
Does my
Yeah.
AC still play into a prevention of like a death, like a to ruin a death throw or a death save?
the thing is you're prone. So all melee attacks against you have advantage.
Okay.
Oh! You know what I just realized? The guy who shot above at you should be shooting at disadvantage.
Oh, you're right.
Because
He's
he's prone, so that's disadvantage, so it would have taken... Alright. Okay, so Theren, we're going to take one death save away from you.
Sweet.
So you only have one. But, oh man, we'll see what the dice gods say, brother, because there's no way these thugs wouldn't be doing what they got to do. So, all right, so this thug this guy is restrained. So this guy is panicking to all hell. He is just going to use his turn to try to break free. So his turn is what is it to try to break free? Dex save?
Strength, I think.
Strength. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Strength. All right, so he's...
Your 2 nat 20s were dex though.
I think the initial one has to be Dex
Oh,
to see if
Yeah.
you get
And
if
then-
you get
out. Yeah.
right, and then to break free, you have to. Once you are in there, you break free. You have to use Strength.
Okay, I see. Okay.
All right, and it's just a general Strength check against a DC of 15. So this guy's
Okay.
going to use his action to try to rip through.
No.
Oh no! Struggles as he might, he cannot make it through.
Come on, webs.
All right. This guy up here, so he was able to stay out of the webs, but he's still going to be freaked out. Oh! And he's moving out of the webs, obviously. And he sees you down there, Theren, and he's going to take a shot with his crossbow bolt, but this is just going to be a straight attack. Because you are prone.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
No.
Oh my god.
That's it. Oh no.
Alright. I mean,
There she is, boys.
we're still gonna we're still just gonna count that as one more death save on you, Theren. But going up to this thug here, and he is going to swing his mace at you, and this will be with advantage.
Fuck.
They have the dice gods have spoken.
Oh my
They have.
god.
What happens when guys taking on 6 people?
Yeah, I would say Dougie took a hell. It took a hell of a fight.
Fuck.
But,
I need you to finish these guys for me, boys.
oh, for sure.
Which one? The one adventure we don't have a cleric.
Yep.
Theren as the thug's mace comes down upon your head just in the moments before. Do you have any last words?
He's just gonna kind of look up toward, like, in his unconscious delusion, pain writhing through. He's gonna see the dragon circling him, and as the dragon is circling him, he's gonna say, "Father, I tried." And his eyes are just gonna gently close, maybe like a little tear down his face, but that is about it. And the dragon, he's just gonna see the dragon fade out, and he's gonna know that he did everything. That is gonna be it.
Yeah. Things I can do here. But I guess I'm just gonna move around to where I can get a shot at this archer that's hiding by this tree here.
Okay.
And which would I be able to, would I have advantage on a shot at him by that tree being in the air?
You have the height. You find
Okay.
an angle there that you have a clear sight line. Absolutely, you got the height advantage.
Would you take this right here?
100%.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him now.
Absolutely. Zarxius letting fly with the bolt.
Damn it.
That one, unfortunately, is going to sail just wide just into the tree beside him.
So I am going to use. Actually, I'm just going to use my movement to get back to where I was.
Okay, just going to retrace your steps.
Yep. And if I need more movement, I have my bonus action dash that I can use.
No problem. You easily make your way back to where you were.
And that will end my turn.
Okay, beautiful. Tech. Gone. Archer is going to climb this wall. So 20 feet at half his movement, so he's going to get about halfway up the wall. This archer, he is going to pop back out and take another shot at you, Zarxius.
Very good.
$25.
All right.
Hold on, I guess. Hold on. I guess it would be at disadvantage because you have the height right now. So let me roll again. 18.
So I'm going to, as a reaction, use shield.
Shield, okay.
First level spell,
Okay.
and that gives me a +5, which makes that a miss.
+5 to your AC. The cross, the arrow just dings right off you. Archer, not to be outdone, he's gonna let loose another arrow right in your direction. This one again.
Would normally hit me, but will miss.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one will hit me though.
Yeah, no, it's disadvantage, so the lower.
Disadvantage. So yeah.
So 17. Yeah. Okay, so again, the shield coming up big for Zarxius there as both arrows are able to skitter off harmlessly. The archer gets back behind his tree, digs in. That's going to bring us to Archer down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. Brings us to the top of round 7. Zakkid, you're up.
So to start, I'm going to use my sorcery points to create a level 2 spell slot.
Okay.
And then as I kind of float there, I'm gonna reach into my pack, and I'm gonna pull out the Pearl of Power and just utter the word Hashara, and I'm going to regain a level 3 spell slot.
Okay.
And then those are all my actions. I am going to... Yeah, I'm going to try and take like a really... Well, actually, I'm going to go up another 25 feet, so I'll be at 50.
Okay.
And then I'm going to move 25. But where do I want to go? Yeah, about there.
Logie, So at a full 50 feet, taking flight, taking care of his magical business there, Zakkid crosses the battlefield. Again, just a dark shadow in the sky against the night.
Surprisingly silent after hearing the death gurgles of his companion. My turn.
Oh, man. All right. Rok, Galen.
Rok is going to take aim at this archer way up here with a airbolt.
Let him fly.
Perhaps. There we go. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
25. Oh, yeah. So that is... Yeah, man.
Nice.
17 fire damage. Oh my god, as that fire just snakes its way across the battlefield, hitting this guy on the edge, hitting this guy just down the edge. Actually dips down over the lip of the cliff and hits him right in the face as he's looking up, trying to come up. That is going to singe him. He is just burning, bubbling skin. He is looking horrible right now.
And Rok makes his way down into the open a little bit. We're gonna sneak up on him last time. He's gonna hit the open out here. Doesn't happen again, hopefully. And passes the turn.
All right, that brings us to this thug. He is still encased in the web, so he is going to again use his turn to try to free himself from said webbing, and again fails as he's just totally encased in the mystical webbing there. This thug now. He is going to, he is going to take a step forward this way. He's going to scan the skies. He swore he saw something swoop over this way, but he can't be too sure. Zakkid, please make a stealth check to see if you remain hidden. Versus a 19 investigation.
Finally
He looks
revealed.
I spotted you, little bird. And he's going to let loose a bolt from his heavy crossbow. This is going to be at... Sorry, don't ignore this, because we have to roll again, because this is at heavy disadvantage for the height difference. And that's going to be a 9. All right, he missed you. We are on to... down here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He makes it there. This thug, having just finished off Theren, he's a despicable character, this thug, running with this gang of brigands, and rather than help his compatriot beside him, he's going to take a step forward over you, Theren, and he is going to loot your body.
Oh, that fucker.
No! What a piece of shit.
I knew he was gonna do that shit.
He, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, this guy is such a, like, he takes the sword out of your not even cold hand and just starts to look it over, and he's just admiring it. He's like, oh, this looks fucking good. And he's gonna spend his turn just kind of looking over your body.
Oh.
Zarxius.
So Zarxius, I'll just be underneath Zakkid. But Zarxius coming up is going to come over here, and he is going to use Jim's magic missile.
Okay. Zarxius dipping into the arcane.
And so let me get a refresher here, because I think I can do that at 3 different targets, right?
If it's just a magic. What is the difference between gyms?
For gyms, you got to roll.
I put a gluten free. That's so dope.
You got to roll to hit, but it does.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, each one's a separate attack roll. Yeah.
Takes 5d4. Wow.
So I don't get an advantage on that for being high, do I?
I don't know if it applies to magic too.
Yeah, I don't know either. That's fine.
Yeah.
It'd just be a view thing, is all it would be. But I mean, like, I don't know that you really matter. It matters how well you can see them. Anyway. I'll
Yeah,
just roll.
I guess.
Oh, jeez. That's... Oh, nice.
Well, that's a
and there's
critical.
thing in that.
The target of that missile takes
5d4.
for force instead of you rolling damage twice for a critical hit.
So it also
Oh my
comes
God.
with the stipulation that if any of these are a 1, they all
Then
miss.
they all blow up in my face. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I guess I'll roll the other 2 here real quick.
Oh fuck yeah. It's so tense.
Super tense. You can't
There
have
you
more
go.
bad luck.
Oh, there you go, bro. All right, man. 2 of those. So where? Sorry, who were you targeting with those?
So the first one is gonna hit the one looting Dougie's body,
Okay.
because I can shoot an aim by within 120 feet of me.
Yep.
So the first one's gonna go for him.
Okay.
The second
Go
one's
ahead.
gonna go for the archer over on the cliff.
The far.
And
yeah.
the
This
far
guy over
one.
here. Yeah. Okay.
and the third one's gonna go at the one hiding behind the tree.
Okay. So the guy behind a tree is a miss.
Yep.
But those other 2, yeah, go ahead and roll critical damage for your one that's going down to the thug there, looting the body. 5d4.
That was only 4d.
That was only 44. I wonder why.
Yeah, no, reroll.
Or just roll an extra d4.
Damn it. Yeah, I could just roll an extra D4.
No, just reroll that whole thing. Here, I deleted it. It's out of the chat. There you go.
Okay.
5d4.
So -3 darts plus at bonus. I don't know. For some reason, it doesn't have it in there. I'm just gonna, when I hit critical, like, it doesn't change it for some reason.
Oh, okay. Yeah, just
So
yeah,
I'll
just
just roll
yeah.
5d4.
Yeah, manually click the 5d4.
What's my
Sorry.
formula there?
So you see your thing there. You can
Oh,
actually
here, I
click
got
those
it,
little
I got it.
buttons. Yeah, and you can just click them like 5 times.
And then
The
roll.
formula would be /r 5d4.
That's still
Huh.
11. Though.
Like 11. Okay, you roll that extra d4. I took that away from you. Roll that extra d4 because that's exactly what you got last time. One more d4.
All right. Oh. Hold on. I messed it up.
Oh, you got it, bud.
1d4.
Okay,
Take it.
add the extra 1. All right, so 12 points of damage total to that thug there as that missile comes out of nowhere, and as he's bent over, it's right into the back of his head.
And then, so the second one hit too on the archer too.
Yeah, and the archer on the back here. Yeah, so go ahead and roll damage for that. Doing 5 force damage there. Oh, he took that, but not well. He is clinging to life. It looks like this guy over here, he's like down on one knee, bleeding profusely. Things not looking good for that archer.
And then I will. Actually, I'll use my. I'm gonna use my dash to. Oh, it's not my turn. Can you just move me back over, like between Zakkid and Rok, as my like bonus action?
Yeah, I'll go here.
That's fine, right there.
Yeah, it's back on you there, buddy. Go ahead. Move wherever you want to go there.
I would have, but I'm measuring shit. Just right here.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty. So, Briggon. Still don't know where he is. This archer clinging to life. Oh, what's he doing? So he is still like halfway up the rock face. He just took like some savage damage from everyone.
Just raining fire down on him as
yeah,
he's, like,
so he's gonna actually just like drop down.
Would there be any like, I don't know, like a strength check or anything?
Yeah,
to
you know
hold on
what? Let's
this?
do that. Let's make this guy, before he takes his turn, let's make him have to, yeah, I would say, and I would almost say he has to roll 2, because he was attacked twice on this cliff. So we're going to make this fucker roll a, just a general strength check to see if he's going to hold on here, versus a DC, I'd say, of, hang on to a cliff while you're getting attacked. Like, it's not great. I'd say DC is 16 to hang on. And he's got to do it twice.
Woo! An ornery bastard.
Yeah, he's a fucker. Oh, but that second magic missile that hit him from Zarxius there. And that's going to be 1d6 of falling damage.
Hey.
Oh my god, this fucker. He is prone, wheezing, clinging to life, but fucking not dead. Yeah, so he's gonna take his turn to drag himself up to his feet. Yeah, so no longer prone. And he's just wandering backwards to the fire here, just in just no state to even comprehend what's happening. This archer, though, he's still in the fight, and he sees himself surrounded here. He is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to dash to the back of this tree here. And then he's going to pop out 5 feet here. Oops. 5 feet. So he can take a shot at you, Zarxius.
Good.
And that is going to be with the longbow, with a disadvantage. Hitting the floating target.
No, sir.
No, sir. That one misses. He's going to attack again.
Ooh.
Oh,
Again, it's a disadvantage.
yeah. One was a 20.
Yep.
All right, so both attacks go wide. He has no more movement. He is he's exposed with his little head popping out there. Search down here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Starts to come into view for anybody who might be on that side. And he is looking pretty fresh off of his nap. Top of the round, Zakkid, you're up.
So Zakkid is going to. Oh damn! That would be a terrible idea. Nah, missed it wrong. Zakkid is going to notice the thug looting his companion's body, and kind of this time with the lightning in his eyes instead of his hands, he's gonna like put his hands to his face and then pull them out and then push them towards the thugs down there and cast Shatter Can I get that? And right. Actually, I'm gonna move that over one left. So it hits
Okay, so you catch this guy too, eh?
Yeah, I don't get the guy on the right. Just these two.
Okay.
It showed a circle, and I thought I could get the third, but
Okay, perfect.
just the two on the left.
Okay, so let's have those guys roll their DC 15 con saves.
God damn.
Hey.
Just the two.
Yeah, Theren doesn't get one. So Thug and Thug, yeah, so one saves, one does not. So 3d8, yeah, go ahead and roll damage. Oh, nice. Okay, so hold on. What we got here? So Thug number 1, he is going to take, so he takes 14 damage. So as this thunderclap echoes out, you see him just fall over to his back and just able to pick himself back up, but he is just looking absolutely horrific. The other Thug taking 7 damage. He's still looking like he's got some fight in him, but he is encased in this webbing, so not going anywhere anytime soon.
And then Zakkid is just gonna say, "Do not dishonor our companion," and end his turn.
Okay. That brings us to Rok.
Rok. Let's see these people. Rok is gonna move forward a little bit, kind of next to Zarxius. And keep working on this archer to the north with a fire.
Okay. Go ahead, roll attack. 12 is going to miss, unfortunately. Firebolt goes just wide, hits the ground at the foot of the archer.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Moved on to this Thug, who's still encased in the webbing. Shoot, I deleted that area of effect, but we will throw that back up. Shoot. Actually, Zakkid, do you remember where you had your webbing there, brother?
That was one of Rok's.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was one of Rok's. Yeah, sorry. I think
Yeah.
it was was it this T6? I think it was that. Yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Was another. It was.
Yeah, 3x3.
It
It was 4x4. It's a 20.
It's 4x4. Okay. Okay.
Just, I think.
Yeah.
It was going up to the guy on the top of the.
But he
Oh.
moved up one to loot the body. So yeah, it was something like that. Just a little lower or something.
Was it?
Yeah.
So is it
Yeah, it was
that,
that,
or is
yeah.
it the one over? Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Got it.
Perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so this guy Thug here is he's still struggling for his life. He's trying to bust his way out of this this damn webbing. And he's going to use his strength check to try to do so. 17 finally claws his way out. Stumbles forward. And then I guess just hearing the action above, he's going to start to climb the cliff. So he's used 5 feet of movement. So 20-foot cliff. So he would get about halfway up the cliff. He's in the process of climbing here. Okay, this Thug over here looks up at the sky at you, Zakkid, and he's going to attack with the crossbow. And that will be a 6 to hit.
That misses.
All right. Gonna scowl and reload. This thug. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This thug. He's taking savage hits. He is going to 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He is just off the map, but that's where he's going to end his turn. Zarxius.
Zarxius turns and gonna fire a bolt at that the one that shot at me, the one that Rok shot at you.
The far archer there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, go ahead and attack with advantage. $18 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
And so do I get the sneak attack on that too?
That's advantage. Yeah, that's sneak attack. Damn, you were lethal from a height. That potion was overpowered for this rogue. 24! Zarxius. How do you want to do this?
Just right between the eyes. And he just drops straight back to his back.
Falls dead. Alright. Anything else you want to do with your move there?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and move over by Zakkid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still significantly underneath him, but
Yeah, but floating.
yep, no, in right there.
Perfect. Briggon is gone.
He's
Archer.
cleaning the tents out. That butthole. As soon as he ran away, I was like, damn it, I'm not gonna get the statue.
Archer. Oh, man.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Archer's running.
We got bigger things to worry about right now.
Coward!
Archer here sees people running. He sees the dead body. He sees a yeah, you know what? He sees these guys running. He sees a thug climbing the cliff. And he's gonna say to the thug in front of him, "Well, move forward then." And he's going to head over to the cliff. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to try to avoid this webbing, but he's going to get right there to the base of the cliff. Top of the round, Zakkid.
So Zakkid's just he's lost himself. Well, one in the midst of the battle, but also just kind of losing his friends. And he's just like a friggin' thunderstorm is just going to continue this onslaught of electric energy. And I'm going to cast Shatter once more, using that reclaimed level 3 spell slot.
Oh, level 3.
On these two assholes.
See if Ryan can keep those rolls going.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's right.
There we go.
That's right, roll.
23 thunder damage to both. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright, the one that's scaling the cliff falls dead from the impact of this savage noise. The other one is looking rough.
I don't think I can do anything. No, I think that's all I can do. Zakkid is going to... he's gonna move... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I did not mean to do that.
You good?
I don't know what happened, but I need to make a saving throw about it.
No, no, I don't know why that happened. Can I delete that? There you go. What? It's not letting me move. It's just making.
Really? Where do you need to go, bro?
I was gonna move, kind of like over here.
Wonder why I wasn't letting your cursor go. Do you have the right thing selected? The character thing? Token control?
I thought I did. Yeah.
Regardless, that's where you want to be?
Click token. Yeah. Yeah, and I'll end my turn.
Okay. Perfect. That brings us to Rok.
Quick here. Okay, so that archer to the top ran. He's dead. Okay.
Mhm.
We go for this thug right here. Another fireball. Yeah.
Okay.
Got a couple
Standing his ground.
spell slots left, but I'm hoping to save them for now.
The determined
Nice.
wizard. Nice. Hits with a 23. Go ahead and roll damage. 14
Nice.
fire. Rok as that firebolt hits this thug. How do you want to do this?
So just knock his body right down the cliff.
Flaming corpse goes flying off the back of the cliff, ironically into the webbing.
Hey,
We won't say it set its place though. So
Slowly taking them down,
Yeah.
boys.
yeah.
at that, move forward. I start to this.
Okay, Rok, as you move forward,
Oh, I was worried about that.
you hear a click, and I need you to make. Sorry, give me a second here.
I saw a couple people like come really close to it.
Very, 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 very close. Yes. All right. So I need you to make a DC 10 strength check, please. Rok.
What we got here? Strength.
Hey.
Oh, very nice. Okay, so as you move forward, you hear a click. You feel your little shin hit a fine thread of fabric. You look over to your left from the sound. Incoming swooshing down is a falling net. A heavy rope that comes over and with weighted ends that wrap around you. You are restrained for the moment, but you were not knocked prone through that strength check.
Alright, so I'm right there. In my turn.
Yeah. All right. This thug. Fuck that! You're on your own! He says to the archer, and he runs away. So this thug who's run away, he is not longer on the battlefield. Zarxius.
So I am going to walk over to the edge of the cliff
Pointing
And
the
look
webbing
down.
carefully. Yeah.
and look down at this archer.
Uh-huh.
And let me see if there's a more fun way I want to do this here. Actually, no. I'm just gonna just kind of point my heavy crossbow down at him, and
Just a
and as I'm like looking down my heavy crossbow, like in between this guy's eyes, I'm gonna say, "Well, if you're gonna run, you better do it now." And then wait maybe like 2 seconds and say, "Too late," and let it fly.
Nice. All right, go ahead, roll attack. With advantage. 17 will hit. Roll damage.
With sneak attack.
With sneak attack. And he also has to make a strength saving throw to see if he hangs on to the cliff. Which he does not. Okay, 17 damage. Beautiful. As he hits him, and he also is going to fall 10 feet, suffering an additional 3 damage as well. As he falls down, and he is prone.
And then I'm just gonna back up away from the edge, just because I don't know where Briggon's at. And then, in my turn.
Okie dokie.
Oh wait, I'm still up in the air anyway, so it wouldn't really matter if I'm on the edge.
Perfect. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh, he's coming back.
All right. This archer has fled. This archer is prone. He is going to use half his movement to get up. And the rest of his 15 to run away. Or start to, anyway. He gets as far as the tree. Round 10. As this round begins, you see the flames on the far side of the battlefield start to flicker and wane. And eventually snuff out altogether as the wall of fire has finished its burning. It is once again pitch black on this edge of the battlefield. Zakkid.
Zakkid is gonna fly after the escaping archer, and actually, let me see. I'm actually gonna I can't block him, but I'm gonna be above him, blocking his path.
Okay.
And I'm just going to kind of mutter some words under my breath. And in his head, he's gonna hear, "There's no escape. You're all alone." And I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Right, as this man starts to hear these creeping thoughts in his head, you see his hands go to his ears as he tries to block out the whispers.
Oh my god!
Damn it!
And he steals himself. Oh, nice try. He still takes half of 3d6 of psychic damage. Okay, so he still takes 3 damage from that. Sonic attack. Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah, and that's all my movement, so I will end my turn.
Okie dokie.
Little more lackluster than I was hoping for.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. All right, Rok, my friend, you are restrained currently in a net that has fallen upon you.
Try to break free.
Absolutely. DC 10 strength check. The small but mighty Rok rips apart the ropes that were binding him. Is able to step free from the trap.
And then I'm just gonna follow. The archer is the only target we see.
Yes, the fleeing archer is all that's left on the field of battle now. On this side of the camp, anyway.
I'm not gonna try to take him at this point. Just feel secure being close to Zarxius here. My turn.
Okay. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. This thug is out of the turn order. Zarxius, you're up.
Okay, so Zarxius, can I go higher? Like, was there a max to my...
I think it's just it's your walking speed, right? So you still have 30. You can climb or lower up to 30 feet.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move over above Rok here, and I'm gonna go up 10 feet, so I'm 20 feet in the air, and I'm going to just look around and see if I can see Briggon anywhere.
All right, yeah. Go ahead and make a make an investigation check. It's gonna be with a tough DC though, just due to distance.
Nope.
Yeah, in the darkness, it's tough to notice. Beyond beyond the crackling fire in the distance, yeah, it's hard to see anything in the darkness beyond it.
So I'm going to I'm gonna lower back down, and actually I'll just go ahead and lower all the way back down to the ground, and I'll do that with my bonus dash or whatever if I need to.
Okay.
And I'm
good.
and I'm just gonna say to Rok, I feel like Briggon's out here somewhere, but there was also a young lady tied up in his tent. I feel as though we should head back over that direction.
Okay.
And after saying that, I'll just end my turn.
All right. Having said that, got to Briggon. So 5, 10. Use his action. 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see this, but does have a person in his arms now.
Oh, damn. That bastard.
Alright, this archer is gone. This archer sees you up there, Zakkid. He's been taking fire on all sides. He's gonna switch direction, hoping that will save him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gonna run 30 feet to the north. And end his turn. Zakkid.
Oh, you better believe I'm gonna pursue. What's my... No, I'm gonna save that. And then... It's 10 feet. Ooh, damn. And yeah, just kind of as he's running, I'm going to kind of make like a finger pistol and fire off 3 shots from a magic missile.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Pew 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 pew. Not that it will make much of a difference. I'm gonna aim at his feet.
Okay.
And just say dance.
Going right for the Achilles with these, and hitting in the back of his calves there for 13 damage. He's still on his feet, but took some hits there.
And then I will end my turn.
All right, that brings us to Rok.
doesn't really know what to do here.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
right.
what a night, man! Like this was crazy combat, and crazy like prioritizing of what you guys should do. Like,
Guess he'll just make his way back over towards this camp.
stepping over the fallen trap
Yeah,
that had been sprung.
that's about it. It's not there for me. See anybody?
Trap's gone. Yeah, just darkness ahead. This guy's gone. This guy's gone. Zarxius.
So Zarxius is going to go, I don't know, about 15 feet up into the air again. And just because I've been wanting to do this anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. He's going to pull out his his heavy crossbow, and using his sharpshooter ability, he is going to. Here, I'm gonna flash it up there. He is going to take a -5 to my attack, but if I hit, I get to add 10 to the damage.
Nice.
And I'm gonna try to take down that dude that over there by Zakkid.
Hell yeah. Alright, buddy. Go ahead, roll with advantage. -5.
Yep. So I wonder how if I just put we'll just take it off, I guess.
Yeah, we'll just mentally subtract it. Okay, 21 -5, 16. 16's gonna hit.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Just
damage.
hit. Go ahead, roll
Damage.
damage. And add a +10.
Oh, and it's so. I wonder if I do 3d6 plus 10 in the.
Yeah.
Well,
In the
I'm
formula.
beside him, so definitely.
Yep. Alright, so 21 just off the primary hit. Plus 26. Oh my god, 47 damage. Zarxius, how do you want to do this?
So,
Oh, 40.
no, it's just 26.
Just
Oh,
26.
26 total.
21's to hit.
Yeah. I was like, I wonder where the other, but yeah, it's just
Oh,
26.
damn. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, regardless, that hit was devastating on this archer. He was just ripped open by that savage strike.
And then, so Zarxius is gonna kind of get a smirk on his face, and then he's just gonna turn, and I'm gonna use my my cunning action to go over. I'm gonna stay in the air, and I'm gonna go probably, I don't know, about right here, because I don't want to get too far in front of Rok.
Okay, good stuff. Using the rest of your movement there.
Yep. And I'll
Battle.
end my turn there.
Perfect. Briggon has to make a contested roll here.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Yes.
No way.
Briggon unable to hold on to his hostage. He rips free. Briggon. Oh, fuck. Stole it! And he is off into the distance. That'll bring us to this archer here. Who is not in the turn order. Alright, all that's left is this archer here. He is going to, after that last hit from Zarxius that just floored him, he's going to turn around. He's going to see your flapping wings, but that's it. Just a slight movement on the night sky. And he throws up his hands. Mercy! Mercy, I yield! I yield! Now we'll end his turn. Zakkid.
Zakkid is gonna drop the 50 feet. And I'm going to put my talon on his face and just say no, and cast Shock and Grasp.
Oh man. Well done, Al.
All right, man. Go ahead.
Oh,
Oh no.
All right. You know what? Roll with advantage though, because he is on his knees. He's got his hands straight up. He's in an absolute submissive position.
Oh no.
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, the shocking grasp shockingly misses.
Oh man. And then Zakkid is just gonna kind of look at his hand in disappointment, and then
Hang's head, Charlie Brown music. All right, Rok, you're up, man.
Right. Moving forward, does Rok see anybody up there? I mean, I know it's night. Everybody's kind of out of my vision, so.
Yeah, to this edge of your vision, the farthest you can see with any certainty is that odd-looking, over to your left-hand side. There's that kind of a slope that leads up to the upper level here. But you see, it's like the pathway is kind of covered with some unnatural-looking logs, leaves, debris, stuff that just seems to be kind of piled haphazardly in a non-natural fashion. And then ahead of you, of course, you see the crackling campfire behind the trees directly in front of you.
Okay. I guess use my action to dash forward. Some more movement.
Okay.
Do that. Oh, dash right here. Beautiful. Dash.
Another 30.
I can only move 25, so.
Oh,
Short
right.
guy.
Oh, your little gnome legs. I love it.
And that's it.
We've yet to have a real combat situation where your smallness actually comes into play, but I'm looking forward to that day. All right, this guy's gone. Zarxius, we're on you, my friend.
Alright. So I am going to, I guess, use my what is it called? Cunning action, and go another 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I will just end my action because I still don't see anybody. I guess can I
Okay.
use? I'll use my action to just look, see if I
Yeah.
can see Briggon.
A hard investigation check. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay.
Make an investigation check there.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
First time I rolled over 10 on an investigation.
Concentrating as intensely as you can with your eyes scanning and using your ears to see what you can pick up. You hear distinctively above the cliff, directly ahead of you, you hear two distinct sounds. One appears to be a person moving away in a clumsy fashion. The other seems to be someone moving closer back in towards the camp.
Okay.
But yeah, you can pinpoint it to this spot right over here.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I will, I will kind of not really yell, but say down towards Rok, over behind the tents, knowing that he hasn't been over there, so he might not even know what it looks like up there.
Okay, good stuff.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Briggon. It's running. This guy's running. this archer, seeing that he doesn't really have much of a chance at mercy with this guy, is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 disappear into the darkness.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
I will say yes. Because you're right over top of him. Go for it.
And then just for flavor, and because I have yet to do it, where is it? I will attack with my talons.
Oh, absolutely. Just slips out of your taloned grip. All right. Yeah. And that brings us to you, Zakkid. However, with all of the enemies having taken a turn, having declined to attack, we are out of combat. And you boys earn some fucking XP tonight. I tell you what, I'm looking forward to adding all that up.
I
But
guess
as they scamper off into the darkness, you can choose to pursue, of course. But as of right now, combat initiative has ended.
did one of the people that looted Theron's body get away, or is that the one guy that climbed the cliff?
He got away.
Ooh, that's
Got my sword. Yeah, bastard.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I guess so. Zakkid is gonna walk up to Theron's body, and kind of as a departure from his usual prayers, will say a prayer to Bahamut. And knowing that it's only temporary, I'm gonna use my performance of creation to just create like a flag with the symbol of Bahamut on it, and just lay it over his body.
This arcane action takes place. Zakkid just solemnly making this happen on top of the lifeless body of Theren, draping the symbol of the platinum dragon over his blood-stained armor with care.
For sake of, oh no, I can't do it. Never mind.
Steer's body.
Well, like, I'm contemplating whether or not I should be taking that adamantium scale.
Honestly, man, like, do it. Don't just leave it in the bush there. I was really hoping that you guys can get that sword back, because I thought that would be pretty cool to take that to Ithri. But you gotta
Well, and that's kind of, like,
Brutal.
or like I was thinking about like I have no idea what your next character build is, but like as a hand-me-down type of thing. Okay, well, let's say Zakkid, before he lays this flag over, he takes time to remove the armor and kind of like dress the body in kind of like a ceremonial burial fashion.
You see, as you begin to remove his armor, Zakkid, in the most respectful manner that you can do, you notice Theron's pack that he has with him, and you see lying on top his vestments of his time of service in the Temple of Bahamut. And noticing this, these perfectly cared for silk garments, you carefully begin to dress the body in this fine regalia, and putting his hands in a respectful clasp position.
And so I'll place his holy symbol on top of it as well. And then one other thing I will take is that sigil or whatever that the elves in the forest gave us.
The symbol, yes.
And then continue my prayer, and then start finish up my prayer and kind of start making my way towards the other companions.
Meanwhile, Zarxius Rok on the other side of the camp there. Yeah, you heard the commotion above, especially you, Zarxius. With that keen investigation check, you hear footsteps scampering away further and further into the forest.
I'm gonna go up into the air and over that direction to see if I can see who's running away.
And I'm going to make my way through these branches and this rubble if I can. Up there.
Can you get me over there? Because it won't let me up the
Yep.
cliff.
So yeah, there you go. So Rok, just hold there, my man. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. And we'll get Zarxius. You can just start to head your way over. So Rok, are you climbing over, or like what are you doing with the rubble and branches?
I'm just trying to kind of remove them and make my way through. Easiest way possible, I guess.
Okay. As you start to do so, as you start to remove the branches and the debris here, you notice a deep black chasm lying underneath what these branches have been covering. As you start to uncover more and more, you see indeed appears a trench has been dug very deep beneath these clearly laid here for a reason, debris and leaves and branches, and there are indeed sharpened spikes at the bottom of this pit.
Dang.
Well, I don't think I have a good jumping ability, so I'm going to try to follow this to the end, see if there's a way around.
Yeah, absolutely. Easily enough done. And Zakkid, you start to swoop in at this moment as you see Rok carefully scaling this area. Zarxius, meanwhile, you've floated up in the air, and you are as you head over towards the direction of the sound that you had heard coming from the eastern side of the map. You see the same woman that you saw in the tent. She is on her knees, struggling to look around, gag still in her mouth, blindfold still on her, hands still bound behind her back, but legs are free, but kind of in a disoriented state right now.
So I'm going to yell back to them and say, the girl is behind the tent, go help her. And then I'm going to go a little more up into the sky with my crossbow drawn. I would really like to get a shot if I can still get one at Briggon.
So you're going to pursue, okay. So
well, not too far, but
yeah. Okay. Okay, I would say, yeah, go ahead and make a, I mean, you have a 120-foot range with that bow. Like, go ahead and if you want to make a shot, with like, he's into some thick brush. Beyond the map of this is like, yeah, it's like the trees really start to like, climb over each other, and it's very hard to get a shot off. But you can make a shot at disadvantage right now if you want from your current position, or you can continue to pursue and see if you can get a little closer.
Well, with my sharpshooter, my rolls ignore half cover and 3/4 cover. Okay. So would that change that?
Yeah, I'd say so, for sure. Yeah, I would say just go ahead and make a normal attack roll then.
Okay. But not at
floating.
Advantage. Yeah,
he's still floating. Yeah, I would say just because you are going to be shooting into like hard debris and whatnot, like I'm not going to like add anything to his AC or anything as cover would, but I'm still just going to say it is still a difficult shot, but at the height that you're at, we'll say it negates like any disadvantage. So just a normal shot.
Okay. Well, how far away from me would you say he is?
I mean, it's tough to tell at this point. He's kind of
Okay.
he's disappeared out of your sight, out of like what you can hear.
Okay.
So you just with that incredible investigation check you did at the bottom of the hill, you like pinpointed him with your ears, and you've stayed locked in on that. So like you're trusting where you think he is, like, with your gut.
Sure. Yeah, that's not gonna do it.
Yeah, just sails into the bush. You don't hear any response.
All right, so I'll just drop back down and land next to the girl.
Okay.
I'll head over as well.
Okay, good stuff. So as you guys move in, you see this. You see a woman here, bound. You can see now she has blue skin, white hair. She's small. She's very slight. Not slight. Normally proportioned, but probably only standing about 5'2" or so.
Okay.
And she remains gagged, blindfold over her eyes, and hands bound behind her back.
All right. So, yeah. Do you want to stop here? Or do you want to keep going?
Yeah, this probably be we're getting a little into the night there, boys. It was a crazy night. It's probably a good place to end it off. We'll say you guys we'll pick it up right there when we return.
Perfect.
But oh my God, pour one out for our homie Theren.
Yeah. So is Dougie gonna roll up another character, or how are you gonna do this?
Yeah, of course. Like Doug,
Okay.
man. Doug, you start thinking of your new character.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
message me like ideas you got, what you're thinking. And we'll fucking work her into the script, man. We'll get you back in. Obviously make a character that starts at level 5.
All right.
And obviously you can confer with the guys, or whatever you want to do, man. But we'll make it part of the plot and get you back into the action as quick as possible. But I mean, no disrespect to Theren, though. Theren was an epic fucking, oh my God.
Oh, for sure.
Went down like a champion tonight.
I thought it was gonna be me.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was something else.
That was a great.
It was literally that Matrix scene with Morpheus where he just gets like overwhelmed by it takes like 500 guys to bring him down. Like that's literally what it took to bring down Theren tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good stuff, boys. It was disheartening, but yeah, I couldn't have pictured him going out a better way for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll definitely have some